Hey, this is Donnie Smith back with another DIY auto body and paint Q&A. Today we're going to talk about getting that glossy paint job. Have a question? I've heard that if you wet sand each coat before applying the next one, that you get the best results. Is that true? I've never tried it. That's the question. And we're going to talk about that today. First, I'd like to mention our sponsor, CollisionBlast.com. You can go to that website and sign up to them for free. Also like to ask you, about your Memorial Day. Did you have a good Memorial Day? I'm sure you can notice I spent some time at the lake. We just got a boat and I took the family out and we did skiing. Had a lot of fun, but did get sunburned. But it was a lot of fun. Hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend as well. So about this question, I think what you're referring to is, I've heard of this. In fact, the first paint job I ever painted was with lacquer paint. And we did exactly what you're talking about. We painted it, we sanded it down with, went with finer grit, started with 400, 600. And each time we'd go with a finer grit, and then we'd put, a couple more layers of paint. And then lacquer, when you're done, you can also build it up like that. That's how they used to get those show quality, deep looking paint jobs. But at the end, you had to buff them out as well. Lacquer does not have that full shine. But the thing about lacquer is it's very high in solvents. So what you spray on there, like 70% of that's going to, evaporate. So it doesn't have many solids on it. But the clears today are quite a bit different. They're very high in solids, so less of what's sprayed on ends up evaporating. And I really don't know if there's that much benefit into doing that anymore. I don't hear of anybody using that method. And I just don't really think that there'd be that benefit like that you've heard about. But there are still some lacquer paints out there. I know Duplicolor, I think they have some lacquer type paint. Maybe that'll work with theirs. I'm not sure. I'm not real familiar with that brand. Any of the older style acrylic lacquers, that's what they used to do. But in my opinion, the clear coats have the ability to produce that show quality paint job without having to do that. Just by cutting and polishing it, buffing it out, you can get that full luster. But if that's not what you're referring to, be sure and leave me a comment below. Or, if someone else has some feedback they'd like to add to that, leave a comment below. And we'll talk to you next time. And hope this helped answer that question. If not, let me know. Talk to you soon.